The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everybody, this is Jack, and let me know you see my screen. So we're getting ready for another training, and I'm kind of exciting about today's training because it is a skill you certainly need. There's no question if you're a local marketer, you can skip this skill set. So I'm excited about that to train you some golden nuggets and what worked for me, and I'm pretty sure it works for you as well. So hi Arlene, hi Ake, many people are joining now. So please join with a headset uh, to get the most out of this training. You learn by doing the most. You can also listen in the background, and that's okay, but you learn much more and you keep remember things much better when you practice things. Does that make sense? So join with headset, and I always like to know how you're doing and what you have done in your business the last 7 days to grow your online marketing business. Did you speak with a client? Did you prospect a client? Did you get a client? Did you create a website? What have you done in your business? Can you please enter that in the message? So I do better when you kind of are very responsive. Otherwise, the screen is just dead to me, and that doesn't motivate me to share a lot of golden nuggets. Are responding now. Let me start with something, and then we will dig into the content. There is no result with no action. Does that make sense? There is no result by only joining training and not using it. Okay? It is better to fail than to do nothing. You will learn more from failing than training. Just believe me. Take imperfect I don't know how you to spell it. Imperfect action. Imperfect, perfect, perfect action. You will succeed fast. Believe me. Take imperfect action with an M. Does it make sense? Take imperfect action. You will succeed fast. Okay? So that is from my heart. I hope it makes sense. Okay, now you are all grown up. I cannot tell you what to do. You can only I want to be your example. So if you do what I do, you will be successful. Okay, now having said that, what I wanted to do is, who of you guys have a headset? Enter yes or no if you have a headset. Okay, several of you guys have a headset. Okay, so Tim, Are you willing to join the call? Tim, can I make you live? Mike or Louis, can I make you live? Okay, Mike is good. Hello, Mike. Do you hear me?
I do.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for joining the training. So, Mike, tell a little about yourself, what you are, what you want to achieve, and yeah, what you want to achieve, what you're doing and what you achieve.
Um,
Do you have clients at the moment?
no, I don't.
Which service do you want to provide?
As the website security, the Google, the GMB, the Google,
Google My Business?
right, Google My Business.
Okay. So how long have you been doing local internet marketing? How long are you in this?
About a month.
Okay. What did you do before?
Delivered food for Uber Eats. Drove a taxi.
And before that? Taxi?
Taxi before that, and
Okay.
construction before that.
Okay. Are you retired now or?
Yes, I just retired.
Okay. So you're doing this for a month. How much time have you spent to learn Google My Business?
Probably about 30 hours.
Okay. So I will make this easy for you because you're pretty new and you can only learn so much in 30 hours. Tell me why I would like you to do my Google My Business service. I'm a company, I'm a construction company. I want my website ranking in Google My Business. Why do I want you to pay you for that?
On the spot. It's somebody needs to do it. It's for your own benefit.
Okay.
You don't have theoretically you have a bad website. You haven't claimed your website in Google. I don't know if you know about that.
Okay.
But it's if you get all your marbles in a row, it's basically free marketing.
Okay.
People go to Google, they're looking for somebody, and you're actually listed there. They find you, they choose you,
Okay.
and you get a lot more business.
Okay.
So
And why would I choose you and not your neighbor or another local internet marketer?
I'm going to do the best that I can for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make you completely satisfied, or do my best to make you satisfied. And
okay, shall I help you with that
please?
question?
Yes, please.
Okay. As long as you don't do, as long as you're not an expert, okay? As long as you're not an expert, I would answer that. Me and my team have many clients like you, and we know how to rank in Google My Biz and beat the competition. When you sign up that client, okay, You go to your team, okay? I'm
Yes.
not selling it, okay? I'm just helping you. And go
Right.
to done for you, and we do it for you, okay? So there's a Google My Business done for you option for you, okay? You have to do nothing. You only have to sell, okay? And
Yes.
you speak like me and my team are doing it for you, okay?
Yes. Sounds good. Thank you.
So that is kind of in the stage you are. So it's good to learn Google My Business, and it's good that you do it at one point, but you are not there yet. Okay? But if you speak, me and my team will rank your website. We have done many websites like you, a business like you, and indeed, when you get ranked in Google, you get many calls without paying extra. Does that make sense?
Perfect. Yes.
Okay, how did you find me? I don't know you, so I'm sure I'm bad with names. So how did you find me?
Um. How did I find you? Oh, you sent me. Actually, it's a long story. You sent me an email maybe a year ago about the SSL
Okay,
um,
yeah,
or
asset security.
right. Well, yeah, the you buy the program for
Yeah,
$27. You get a free SSL to put it on your website,
yeah,
and I kind of was looking at it for my own personal use because I'd like several websites. I've sort of been playing with this for a long time, but I never really stopped to do anything. And I've stopped to do something now, and I bought another program that has they've got a software that will find these websites for you,
okay,
but then you have to do it, and buying SSL certificates can get expensive, and I remembered your program, so I looked through my old emails and found it and bought it,
okay,
and here we are. You sent me last week. You said that I bought that. Um, you got two sales going on actually. You had the one with the a bunch of products together.
okay, okay,
I'd have to find the email, but
okay. I got it. Thanks for not. Thanks for looking that up. So, Mike, I would continue to learn Google My Business because every business needs it. As long as you not feel comfortable, you can use it done for you service and outsource it. Once you have a client, you can also do it by yourself at some point. Okay?
well, actually, I planned on using your. I was going through some of the websites. I went to get my product, and you sent me to your website,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw you got two or three done for you things, and I thought, well, that's perfect. I don't
Yeah,
have to do a thing. I just have to sell it.
yeah. Just sell it, okay? And you are a cab driver, so you probably are easy with people going to speak with, so you're not shy, and you just have to get a little bit more comfortable that the done for you service you're selling is a good service. Hmm?
Oh, definitely is.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Mike, for joining the call, and let's learn some other golden nuggets in the next half hour. Okay.
Okay. Um,
Thanks. Yeah.
well, I've got to leave in 20 minutes.
Okay.
For
I will do my best in 20 minutes. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
Bye.
I'll catch the replay. I'll
Okay.
definitely catch the replay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Louis, do you want to join the call? Louis, do you want to join the training? I cannot unmute you, so I don't know that's going on. It doesn't let me unmute you. Are you on the mobile or so? It doesn't let me unmute you. I don't know what happens with that. I try to unmute you and it doesn't let me. Anybody else? Anybody else have? I'm not tough on you, correct? So I'm not. I'm just want you to learn the most in this 1 hour training. Okay, so I go back to this. I go back to this. Okay, I hope if you go off this call and you understand and apply this, you had a good hour. Okay, I promise you. Take imperfect action, you will see results. Doing things, you learn much more and faster than just listen to an audio or buy the other shiny product. Okay, so if somebody wants to join the training, let me know, and then we will do that when you put some confidence together. So I want to share something with you, and I feel this will make a difference. Okay, so I do those turbodone for you. I do those turbodone for you serves, and I listen to some replays. Okay? And the biggest problem I see is they don't get a conversation going. They are, okay, can you, so they start with, can you handle more leads? I'm a marketing company. Okay, what is the first natural reaction if somebody says, I'm a marketing company? You're not getting that conversation going, correct? If somebody prospect you, if you are a pretty man or pretty woman and you sell them, I want to date you, that doesn't work, correct? You need to have first a reasonable conversation going and kind of like each other, correct? You need to make sure you first like each other. And then you need to take control over the call and make sure the prospect sees the benefit of your service. Does that make sense? So, let me open the text file again. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can do the monitor 3, 2. Okay, now you guys see the note and the PDF, correct? You guys see both now? So I don't need to switch. Okay, so the first step is get the conversation going. Okay? Then listen. Okay, listen to the prospect and figure out what their problem is. Then offer your service in a way that they see the benefit paying you. And what does that mean? The ROI, correct? They see an ROI. Okay? Then the fourth thing is get the credit card. Close. Not do close. That means get the credit card. Does that make sense? The flow? Now, the biggest problem I see is that many don't get the conversation going. They start with the wrong approach. Okay, and that is why I wanted to kind of have some. If you are willing to come on the call, I can give you example to get that conversation going. So please, if you have a headset, be willing to come on the call, and I will give you example. You can't give me a hard time, okay? Don't care. I need to give some examples. So does anybody want to come on the call? Otherwise, it's kind of hard to say what you need to do. It's kind of a dry PDF what I'm going to give you then. Nobody? Okay. So, please next time, okay? So, you have 4 seconds to establish a relationship with a cold call. It's not long, correct? But don't be too fast, too much, too quick. What does that mean? What does that mean? That does mean you cannot position yourself. Can you use my lead? Can you handle my leads? What is your credit card? When can you handle my leads? What is your credit card? Okay? Does that make sense? You cannot do that in the first 4 seconds. Oh. What can you do? You can ask polite, how did you hear about it? Even it is so obvious that it was a voice drop or an email, you just want to get that conversation going, correct? You don't need to be the smart ass and get to the point the first second. You just need that conversation. How did you hear about this? And then maybe I got a voice message. Okay, then you say, what did the voice message say? You just play a little bit stupid. You say, maybe it was something about leads. Yes. Okay, in order to help you, I need to ask you some questions. Hi, Walter. Do you hear me?
I hear you. Do you hear me?
Perfect. Thanks for joining the call. So let's do some role play. Tell a little bit about yourself so I get a little bit idea about what you're doing and what you want to achieve.
I'm a beginner trying to get into the whole sales and helping people out. I've been working with a couple of guys, Kenny Cannon, he's got a whole thing going with, same thing, Google rankings, what's the other, review rankings, 5-star, 4-star, things like that, helping businesses get better business, more customers.
Okay. With Google ranking, can you be a little bit more specific how you do that?
Actually, not so much Google ranking. We're not talking SEO, but basically bringing more customers into businesses. This is
how do you bring more customers?
Right.
How do you get more
online?
Huh?
Just they actually his little thing is using Groupon to use their promotions, get a hold of these people, and charge them about $1,000 a month to run their Facebook ads and stuff like that.
Okay, that's actually a good strategy.
Right. That's very popular, I see right now too.
Yeah, it's very good strategy.
Okay. Right. And it's all done for you practically. I mean, you just need to put the pieces together and put on Facebook and get their account, and they pay for all the ads, and you just take your cut.
Yeah, it's actually good strategy. Prospect group on customers.
Okay, you got to forgive me. You have very, very broken English. So
I know.
How do you get along or
okay.
make your sales or
Walter,
you're just the brains?
Yeah, I will. Okay, Walter.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, I will tell you. Walter, do you have a business or can you pretend that you are in business?
Okay, I can pretend.
Okay, which kind of business do you want to be?
I actually have my sister has a restaurant, so it's in bad shape. It needs people. It needs
Okay,
foot
let's
traffic.
assume you are a restaurant owner, okay?
Yes.
And I'm going to prospect you. Okay? I'm going to
Okay.
prospect you and see if I can help you. Okay? Does that make sense? Are you willing to?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Walter, you get a voice drop message from me and you call me. Okay?
I'm calling you.
Yeah, you get a voice drop message and then you respond to that voice drop message. Okay?
Got you. Okay, I get you.
Okay?
Right. Yes.
So just start. You call me.
It's Jack, right? Hello, Jack. Yeah, I got a voicemail from you guys regarding picking up my business, getting me some more customers. What kind of magic can you work for me?
Hi Walter. Thanks for responding my call. Where are you located?
Sarasota, Florida.
Sarasota. Actually, I live in Florida, so that's kind of close to me. And I have
Beautiful.
actually other clients in Sarasota. I know this area very well. But in order to find out if I can help you, can you tell a little bit more about your business?
It's a full family sit-down restaurant. We do pizza. We do old style, Sicilian style cooking, steaks. We have specials from time to time. Full open bar, about 15 seats right in the entrance. Very homey, very old, warm, appealing restaurant.
Okay, is it a family business or?
Yes, it's family business. It's
Okay, yeah,
me and my sister own it.
yeah. Actually, I grew up also in a family business. We had a farm, so I kind of feel with that business very well.
Well, I don't need any cattle or hay in my place, so it's kind of a different animal altogether. But yes, a business is a business, I suppose. Except I think my restaurant is a little more complicated, more overhead, I think.
Okay, so how many more customers can you use each month?
How about each day? I could use another 100 every single day.
Okay,
So that's 3,000 a month if you could do that.
okay. And what are you doing at the moment to get more customers in your restaurant?
We got a little Facebook page out there. We tried a bunch of silly little companies kept coming in with these ideas, these drive-by things. We don't spend a lot of money because we don't have a lot of money to spend on marketing. So
Okay, what is your marketing budget at the moment?
as little as possible. Let's say we're spending $300-400 a month.
Okay. That doesn't bring you anything. I think you agree on that. $300 or $400 a month.
Yeah, we
It
do the
brings, and you
Groupon
want,
thing,
and you want,
coupons, right?
and you want 100 customers a day. I think there's a mismatch, correct?
Yeah, something's not right.
Something, but I understand you only want to spend marketing budget if it makes sense, if you delivers your money, correct?
ROI, it's all about ROI.
Yeah, and I feel comfortable that I can help you because I have several restaurants where I do the internet marketing for, and I know exactly what you need. But do you want to hear about how I can help you?
I would really rather have some proof. I mean, everyone's got claims and claims and claims, proof, references, something, something to back up your story. I mean, people talk all the time. You get ripped off day and night by people who come up with these empty promises.
Would you be willing and open that I can prove myself in a 2 months period? If you are not happy, you're not paying. You get. I refund you my marketing fee. So kind of, I if I don't deliver, you don't pay my marketing efforts.
It still sounds kind of fishy because how am I going to keep my money? You want me to pay you first, and in 60 days I'll end up with the promising results or not, and I get my money back?
Correct. You don't. I help many local businesses like you. I know how to drive customers in a restaurant.
Okay,
And I'm
Jack,
willing.
listen, do you have a website? Do you have some references? Do you have some valid, legitimate proof that you can do what you claim to do. That would be plenty right now.
Okay, are you in front of your computer?
Yes, I am.
So go to my website, jackhopman.com, and then
Really?
you will see that I deliver all kind of service like SEO, AdWords, Google My Business. I know this world, okay? I do this since 2009, and that is why
Okay.
I'm able to offer you a very strong guarantee. So
Okay.
if I don't deliver my promise, you don't need to pay my marketing fee.
Okay. What is your promise? What kind of numbers can you give me? What kind of foot traffic can you get me?
Okay, so the foot traffic is related to the marketing budget. I think you agree
Here we go.
if you want
Here we
100
go.
each day, $300 to $400 will deliver you nowhere, correct?
Well, that's where we're at. Exactly.
So either you are serious to make your business successful or it doesn't work between us. I only want to help you if you are serious. And we are
Yeah, we're serious. Listen. If you can deliver, you'll get your cut. You'll get your percentage. You'll get your money. You'll get your thing. But I need you to deliver. I mean, we've been trying this for years. Gimmicks. This guy, that guy, Yelp, so on and so forth. Groupon. It's all just throwing money in the wind, basically.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How much money do you make at average per customer?
I'm sorry.
How much money do you make at average per customer?
It depends on what time of the year, because we have season and season and out of season, and then we have weekends and weekdays. And again, the wind blows in a different direction, we make money. If it doesn't blow the right direction, we make nothing. Average, I'd say maybe gross per person, we're looking maybe $25 a head.
Okay. Do customers come back when they have
Yes,
used?
yes they do, but they're not enough to support the business.
I
And
understand.
it's
How
this
much?
whole right. You need new blood and fresh blood and a lot of blood to
I
get
agree.
out of this.
I agree. How many times at average comes the same customer back?
Oh, they're there at least every other week,
So
two times a week maybe. There's a bunch that sit at the bar
let's say
daily,
they
but
come
it's
at
nothing.
average they come 10 times back. Can we say this?
Nah, let's say about 8 times.
8 times. Okay, 8 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
every other week, every
Okay.
twice a week.
Okay, understand. 8 times. So if you make $25 net per customer and they come 8 times back, your profit per customer is $200. Do you agree?
No, I'm saying that's not, it's not even. You're talking still. You're talking that 25 is gross,
Okay.
and then out of that you're talking maybe 30%. So you maybe make $8-10 a head.
Okay. So let's say
So
$8 times.
we're
So you
not
make
talking
okay. You
25,
make
right? Let's say 10. Let's make it simple math. 10. Okay,
okay. You make
$10
$80
gross.
per customer, correct?
Gross. Right.
If I can deliver clients for you for $20 per customer, and you make $80 per customer, does that make sense for you?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
We're trying.
let's say I'm going to deliver $20 per customer. Okay.
Okay.
How many customers do you like to have for $20?
As many as you could deliver.
Okay. Let's say we do per month 100 for
Okay.
for the first
That's a
month.
good start.
Okay, so that means $2,000, correct?
Right.
Okay. Okay, you pay me $2,000, and my guarantee is and the management fee is $500. Okay. If I don't deliver 100 customers in your store, and we do this over 2 months because I need some time to deliver, you don't need to pay my management fee you get my management fee back. Okay. I want you to be serious, but I will write it down. You get my management fee back. If you are
Okay,
happy
so
with my results, huh?
okay, so I'm gonna give you $2,000.
Correct. And from the and
Okay,
there's
and
500.
I'm gonna break even because the 2,000 I'm gonna make, I'm gonna end up giving you, and on top of that, I still need to come with $500 out of my pocket. I don't like it.
Okay, what do you like?
I'll give you $1,000. You bring me the $2,000,
Okay.
and you got to be consistent. You got to go at least 3 months.
Yeah, and you want always the sun is shining. I understand, okay? But
Amen. It's Florida.
yeah. So let's get this started. $1,000, 100 clients, and see where we at in 2 months, correct?
Yes, we could go for 3 months.
Okay, we go for 3 months. Okay.
2 months,
When can you handle more clients?
Oh, I can handle clients anytime, all the time.
Okay,
I have plenty of room, just don't have the clients.
okay, what is your credit card number?
555-677-7332.
Okay, I just showed you that I get from everybody, and I mean from everybody, the credit card.
Yeah, well, role playing is one thing.
Okay, I get your sister. Who was
What's that?
Who was running that restaurant?
My sister.
If your sister calls me, I get her credit card.
Okay. I don't think so. We're trying to load the place. It's gotten that bad after like 20 some years.
Understand? Okay. If she
But then again,
if she has a business mind and an ROI mind,
oh, she does.
Okay,
She's
I-
killer.
and I know my stuff, okay? If I know myself. So that is how I do it. So it has nothing to do with my accent. You kind of insulted me a little bit, but
Absolutely, I see that.
I will get your credit card. I get everybody's credit card because I make that ROI clear. Business
Right.
is about ROI. It's not about accent or whatever. Okay, it's about listening what the customer needs, see if you can help them, and then make the case that you can help them.
Yeah, it's very, very easy. There's nothing to do it, nothing to doing it.
Correct.
Yeah, just opening your mouth. And well,
No,
again,
it's not opening. I did let you speak, correct? Did you feel?
yes, but if if I'm on your side, if I don't say anything, I'm where I'm at right here, nowhere. So I have to open my mouth, have to talk, have to start the conversation, have to get it going, ask a few questions.
Correct. Did you feel you were in control or I was in control?
I was still in control. I'm the customer, so I'm always in control.
Okay. So
I mean, I could hang up anytime for the most part.
yeah, of course. You were not. You didn't feel that I was pushing you, correct?
Right.
And that. So you kind of felt we were in conversation, correct?
Right.
And we would figure out what worked for you and what worked for me.
Right. What you need and what I need.
Correct. And see if there is a common ground that helps you and help me.
And close the deal.
So, was this helpful?
Yeah, good.
Now,
good. I like it.
I'm telling
you. Even again, I'm sorry, don't need to offend you, but I mean, I keep hearing about VAs from Thailand, Philippines. I mean, they could probably do it too. I mean, it really is not the deal breaker.
It helps. It helps that I live in Florida. It helps that I live in the United States. Okay, it helps. I think you feel more comfortable to do business with somebody who lives in your
absolutely. Absolutely.
So I think that is. So one of the things what I did is, oh, you live in Sarasota, I live in Florida too.
Right, I heard that.
I did that by purpose.
Of course.
To build that rapport, okay?
Right.
I don't care where you live. For my service, I don't care where you live. But I was looking for to have something in common. And you didn't like that I said from the farm, but that was just touch base to see if you
Right.
have something more in common. I was trying to build up some relationship.
Right. Some similarities.
Correct. And then when you start to like me, then I can dig in the service, huh?
Right. Then my guard gets knocked down too.
Yeah. Does that make sense how I did it?
Yeah.
Now, I'm telling you that group and ID is a good idea, okay? So it's that, and I will follow that up. I have something in product related to that, but it's a good idea.
All right.
Did that help you?
Yes, it did.
Okay. I appreciate you taking the effort to join the call. Okay.
No problem. I like to fill the space, the dead space.
Okay.
And again, like you said, you can sit there, look and watch, or you can get involved and feel it and experience and live it. That changes the whole spectrum of the session. You're in it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think you learn much more than you just had listened.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, Jack.
Walter.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay. So I got a lot of comments, and I really like that. And does anybody else want to do the training live? So what I did is really I kind of tried to, he said, somebody said Walter didn't listen. Now, not every call is going easy. So it was good that Walter didn't trust me for the training. Okay. So I had to work hard to get the deal done. That is good. Okay. That is how reality is. Okay. It's not always get the credit card in the first minute, but so if you go back to, I'll send him the voice message. I had no idea at that point which business he was, correct? I just let him speak to tell me and give me the information. Huh? Did you notice that? I let him speak. What did the voice message say? Which business are you in? Where are you located? Okay, now I have the communication flowing, correct? Now it doesn't feel anymore like a cold call, correct? Now I'm in speaking terms. And then you say, in order to figure out if I can help you, I need some more information. Everybody sees the difference? You don't say I'm a market company. You don't say that I'm in lead generation. Do you need more business? Not in the first sentence. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, who want to have that client converting call script with all those notes? What is here in the back end? Who wants to have that? Okay. Here's the deal. Everybody? Not everybody. Okay. Here's the deal. When you next week we will do training. Do you know Matt Basic? Who knows Matt Basic? Next week we will do an email marketing training with Matt Basic. Okay? And if you join that, you will get that client converting call script. Okay? As just a rewarding that you join the training. Okay? So next week we will do that training, and you get that as a show up bonus. And I can tell you that it will be good, very good. We worked on for it for 2-3 months, I think. So a long time we worked on it, very intensively. And next week it will be you will get this training. Okay. So with that said, thanks for joining this training, and see you next week Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST. Thank you so much.